out on every project that I put out. So the first project was called The Introduction. And it just was me singing stuff that people submitted to me as a new singer. I didn't write on any of it. I didn't produce on any of it. But it just is a different sound. If you hear that project now versus what I put out now, it's just like, you could tell I just was singing. It's not that the songs were bad, but it's just...
I'm not saying that the songs were bad, but I could tell you were singing your ass off, though. Like, hard. I was like,
and that's what it was. It was me to prove that I could sing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I was listening to it, like she's singing very hard, like really hard.
Yeah, and every song that I do, I'm gonna sing with my heart. I was always told that if you're gonna sing a song, you're gonna sing it correctly. You're gonna sing it with the emotion that is of that song, whatever the topic is, and that's what I was always taught. So I like the song, like they're fun songs, you know what I mean? But that's basically what that project was supposed to be.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I when I was first listening, you know, because I have a kind of like a musical ear, a little bit.
Of course you do, a lot bit. Don't downplay your talent.
You know, I got a little bit of a musical ear, so I was listening, and I'm like, she's singing really, really hard. Like I wonder, and I was like, so for me listening, I'm going, there has to be something to it, right?
Yeah.
She's singing to prove something. Or that just comes from the upbringing that she comes from, because Michael Jackson has it. Different singers have it. Mary J. Blige, she sings a certain way because of her upbringing and the things that she Fantasia, everybody. Little Richard, you know, everybody sings a certain way because of the things that they've been through. And when I was listening to it, I was like, man, she sings very hard. Very hard. So either she's passionate or there's passionate pain, love, and everything else that is in there as well. And I believe it is all that. It's just not one thing.
I agree. I agree.
When I'm doing music and I rap, I do hip hop music.
Right.
So I do it. People go, you're so relaxed when you do that. Like, how do you? And it's just like, just because it's the demeanor that I have, and I'm never gonna get upset unless it's absolutely called for. So the song where you can tell that I'm upset or I'm using a louder voice, you know it. You just know what it is. You know, I'm just using that because of the representation and vocalization that they're asking me to use. All right. So, what would you prefer to do? Would it be R&B, blues? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter because I've sang gospel, I've sang rock. You know, I like music. If it's hot and if it's something that speaks to me, I'm gonna do it. So I've dabbled in everything, to be honest with you. So I don't like being put in a box. I don't want to just be
suck.
Just be an R&B artist.
You suck, man. Get out your box. I
don't want to be known as that.
Sucks.
I don't want to be known as that. What if I run out of ideas of that specific genre? You know, give me the freedom to do what I want to do musically. If I want to come out with a country song, let me come out with a country song. Vibe with me, you know?
And just real quick, we invented country music. It was actually called blues before it was country. So
speak about it. Tell them.
I didn't know, we invented that shit.
Speak about it. Let them know.
That shit's ours. Bluegrass, all that shit came from
all of us.
All of it.
So,
every last thing that you listen to just came from us. But anyway, have you ever did country music before?
I have done country music. We just recorded a country song this weekend. So I like some country singers, you know, because they get to say how they truly feel in a song. If they shot somebody and buried the body, they said that in the song. And somebody is vibing with it. You know what I mean? Like
you just gotta listen long enough after they kill the dog.
I was just like, what?
Yeah, after they kill the dog and run the husband over, you gotta listen to it. Yeah.
Like, and y'all, and it's number one. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's going number one.
Oh, you can't do that too much in R&B. They're gonna be like, all right, well, the police has been tracing everything that you said.
Our police are coming in. cop police would be on their way.
You know,
So I knew about, because I lived in the South for 2 years with my dad. So I was aware of Garth Brooks, Reba McEntire. Oh shoot, I can't remember them all right now. There was a few.
Yeah.
And he would play that type of music and he would laugh. He would laugh and he would tell me, "Do you understand what they're saying?" And I was like, I don't get it, because of the tunes were a little different. Like the instruments that they were sometimes using. So I wasn't completely into what they were doing. But he said, if you get the chance, he said, as you get older, your ears will develop and you'll be able to hear certain things that they're talking about. He said, they're not just talking about killing dogs and loving dogs. They're talking about more than that. But you have to pay attention to the music, son, so you can hear the things for yourself.